Hi, first grade. Today we're going to start a bee collage picture. So I've got a big piece of blue paper. If you don't have blue, you can use white. You need some crayons and some watercolor paints. Alright, so what we're going to do first is make the background. We're going to start the background today. So we're going to make some flowers. So I'm going to pick a couple colors and I'm going to make the centers of the flowers. So I want to be able to see the blue paper still in certain spots. So I'm not going to put my flowers too close together. And I'm going to make some of the same kinds of flowers. So that's why I'm coloring some of the centers the same. Alright, and now I'm going to draw with my crayon the flower, but I'm not going to color it in. So some of them could have petals that are long and thin. And see how that one goes off the page, but that's fine. So all the yellow centers are going to get a purple outline and have the same kind of petals. And let's see. I guess I'll make the orange centers with the yellow flower. So this petal, I'm going to go up and kind of almost like a triangle. So I'm going to make 5 petals. Okay, and let's see. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh well, I messed up the center, but that's okay. And the other one we'll make, let's see, I guess orange. So this one, I'm just going to draw some lines out from the center. And I guess this one I'll make yellow again. All right, so now I have my flowers drawn. I'm going to get my watercolor paint. So I've got my water. Oh, goodness. And my brush. All right, I'm going to start with the yellow flowers. So I outlined them in yellow, so now I'm going to paint them yellow. Now, if you don't have watercolors, you could use markers or crayons to color your picture. Okay, over here. Okay, one more yellow. All right. So the yellow ones are done. Now I'm going to do orange. When you do watercolors, it's better to start with the lighter colors first. So yellow is the lightest, because then your water doesn't get so yucky. So this is pretty cool because the watercolor paint can only go between the crayon because the crayons are made of wax. So it gives it a really cool look when you paint over top of it. Okay, one more orange. Now this picture is going to have a big bee in it. And maybe you don't like bees, but bees are very important. So you shouldn't kill them because they help pollinate, and that means they can go from flower to flower and make things grow. So if we want to have fruits and vegetables, a lot of them start as flowers. We need to have the bees to go from flower to flower so that the fruits and vegetables will grow. So we definitely need bees, even though they can be a little scary sometimes. All right, now the purple. So after I'm done with this, we're going to stop, and then next week we're going to make our bee. And if you have a little piece of bubble wrap, we're going to use some yellow paint on a little piece of bubble wrap and stamp that onto our picture. So you only need a little square of it. So if you can find some bubble wrap and some regular yellow paint, although you probably could use watercolor if you don't have any regular yellow. So I know this looks blue on the screen, but it's actually purple. All right, so we're almost done. So when I'm done here, I'm going to put this in a safe place to dry, and I'm going to keep it in a safe place then for next week so we can finish it. Alright, so there it is, all painted. So I will see you next week. Hopefully you'll be able to find a little bit of bubble wrap, because it makes a really cool design on the paper when we do it. Alright, I'll see you next week. Bye.